I would play some back up. I would play some retail, but World of Warcraft retail is a no-go. I won't be able to play until Blizzard does a hotfix. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
man.
Still, I gotta wait for Blizzard to figure out what's going on.
I'm
Send a
doing more
hotfix.
I'm doing more reading into it, but in the meantime, did it end up retraining by itself when you woke up?
Yeah, I got everything.
You got my attention.
The computer's working. I'm in Classic now, but there's a few people having the same issues where they can't get into retail. They're crashing at the same spot, so I'm just gonna...
Interesting.
Safe travels.
You found...
Sorry, go ahead, Link.
Yeah, last night like 4 a.m. You were like...
Yeah, it's something on Blizzard's end.
It's very weird. I've never ever seen something like that.
Now let's have the revelation that all these people having the issue are in Florida.
Because I looked at I scoured all last night. I was up until like about 7 or so in the morning, and there's like I just didn't see any other issues surrounding this. So I'm trying to do some more research.
Yeah, I guess there's a post on Blizzard's website. People are commenting. I don't think Blizzard commented back on it yet, and then Jordan said on Reddit there's quite a few people expressing the same issues, so something with the patch messing with a few people.
Well, Tally, on the bright side, at least you have a new BIOS.
Yeah, that's huge.
I just wish I could play retail, because I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to log in tomorrow, next week, in a month. No idea.
Hopefully they fix it.
Good luck.
Because as of right now, I'm not prepping for raid.
I wonder if people have posted their specs, because when I did research last night, some people are even having it with the NVIDIA overlays in games. Why it happens?
I'm seeing
in some
likes.
situations.
Appreciate the support.
What just happened there, babe? Oh, okay. But yeah, overlay related. It's just very, very weird.
Yeah, after trying literally everything that I could, then other people reporting it now, so just have to wait for Blizzard.
But why it just doesn't make any sense is it's like it doesn't matter what processor, motherboard, RAM, like all these things, like they're genuinely very similar, and for the fact that you're experiencing it with just the retail, which Classic also uses the same engine, it's on the same updates and everything as retail, is
So
very
far, yeah, there has to be something in
the spaghetti
patch
code.
that, something in the spaghetti code of this patch is conflicting with something in the hardware of everyone, and because so far we found the common denominator is clearly is retail. SnowRunner still works and all that.
Yeah, I even checked out, like I loaded up Diablo 2, that loaded fine. Other Blizzard games, other versions of WoW, like classic work, I was able to open up stuff out of Steam just fine. I couldn't get into Grimm's game in SnowRunner, but I did. He restarted his game, and I was able to get in. So something just from him being so idle for a while, I think, was stopping me from joining it. But now everything works, but retail World of Warcraft.
See, I'm getting this weird issue where even when I mute my mic, in Discord, my like the green circle keeps flashing around my name, like as if I'm about to queue up to say something. Even with a muted mic, I don't understand.
I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming if you're muting it, it's coming through.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, so I was hoping to get into the new patch of World of Warcraft.
Because the next step, like I mentioned it to you, is just
I am unable to log into World of Warcraft.
Clear the CMOS,
retail.
Basically saves the settings
because it keeps
for the
crashing
BIOS.
as soon as I get
So
to the
you'd be on
character select
latest
screen.
BIOS, but it would just default back, even though you were at default, which was weird.
That's
but
fun.
that black screen for an accessible it's just memory training, and it's on the newer boards, which is like, okay, why didn't the old boards have it? Why aren't the new boards better than the old ones, you know? Like,
yeah, it was. I popped the battery out last night, or this morning when I got up, and unplugged the computer fully for a bit, and then plugged the battery back in and plugged it in and started it up, and everything booted up just fine.
Okay, yeah. So that's always like the fallback, like, okay, because everything was default in your BIOS. Like,
I really
freaking default. So moving the battery is
really want to mess with the new storyline.
Because when you upgrade your BIOS, it doesn't save any of your settings. It puts it to like default from Gigabyte, you know. So removing the battery is just like sometimes a fix, even though it technically doesn't do anything, you know, technically. But I figured it would get you back up and running.
I think
worst case scenario, I have a good crackpot theory.
Oh no.
Italian Specific has really thoroughly pissed someone off at Blizzard, wouldn't you? Back in his school youth days, and they are taking revenge on him now that he's a streamer.
Yeah, but I don't know who I would have, because I was one of the kids that was I was a poor kid in a rich school, so I was heavily bullied. I was the kid getting randomly punched in the back of the head and stuff dumped on my backpack and during lunch when I went to the bathroom, and that was me. I don't hold any grudges. I don't care about them. So I don't know who I would have.
Did you beat up any nerds?
No, I got in 2 fights, but it was kind of a draw. But yeah, I was a poor kid in a wealthier school that didn't play sports, so I was just constantly bullied. So I don't know who would have progressed into Blizzard and said, "Hey, that kid, he did me wrong," because I tried to avoid everybody.
Yeah, I was a bookworm that never really studied. I was always into technology at an extremely young age. Very intrigued to the point that my science lab teacher, he would let me bring in my own computer from home while everybody had to use the shitty school computers. So I would be able to play games and whatnot during class and enjoy like nice fast internet, because schools in the 90s at least had something referred to as like a T1 or a T3, which is a super fast connection in those days. It wasn't dial-up, and it was great for LAN gaming, like playing Grand Theft Auto 2 on the LAN with my friends after school. Oh, those are good times in school, man. But I never...
Oh, I hated school. But that was also because of the bullying.
I dropped out before grade 11.
I graduated. Yeah. I didn't have a fun time. And couldn't really participate in sports much because we couldn't afford really do anything. You know,
Same here.
yeah, so it was one of those, even if I was interested, it was kind of put on a back burner. And yeah, I just had a lot of snobs I went to school with that not kind to the poor kids, as most of them aren't. Think
Yeah,
poor
very
parenting
humble-
for that.
Very humble beginnings for me as well. Like, my parents gave me what they could, and when I look back now, I realize that they did a lot. You know, like, like, I had a PlayStation 1 as an example, but I think I might have had one or two games at the very most. It would be like on a treat to go to Blockbuster and rent something back in the days, you know.
Oh
But
yeah. Well, I
even
mean,
if
I think when I was 12, came home to the sheriff's note on the door that the bank was taking the house. But my mom worked her hands to the bone. She did everything she could for my sister and I. But being a single parent and not getting support from the ex was a struggle. And she's still, I mean, it's gonna be, I think, not this Thursday, but the next Thursday, or yeah, is gonna be 19 years since she passed away. There's
I'm
still
sorry.
people that revere her as a saint in her nursing career that she worked with. So, good
Yeah,
legacy,
that's-
good legacy.
Yeah, I mean, I was very fortunate. My parents stayed together, although you know, they have not slept in the same room in maybe 25 years. Um, they stayed together for the sake of the family, but
Which
it's been
I think is weird because having two people staying together just for the sole reason of children involved instead of separating mutually and going their own paths but still being there for the children, you know, happier split parents that can still be civil and friendly to one another is a lot better than unhappy joint parents.
I agree with you. It's just that my dad is almost 90 and my mom is approaching her mid 80s. I think it was just the time in which they were
Yeah,
growing up.
back then it was definitely shunned upon.
Yeah, it was just one of those things that was like the culture of the time, and they grew up in the 40s, you know, the early 40s. It's a long time ago, and so it's just one of those things that it was, you know, when something's so ingrained into you that it's hard for you to break out of that, you know. It is what it is, but as times changed, obviously people thinking like, okay, well, what's gonna be better for us and the kids,
Okay,
right?
let's see. Let's go
So I
here.
do hold a lot of traditional views because some things are ingrained with me, for the better or for worse. I'm not here to tell anybody
We're just gonna swim.
you should do this or that.
I wasn't
got
paying
my
attention to the
views,
boat
but
being there.
I don't like,
We're just gonna swim.
you know, push them on anybody else. Every situation's got to be tailored to that couple, you know.
Oh,
Just
I
find
want
it
to work on my druid so freaking bad. Retail.
It's funny that the WoW forums don't have anything mentioned but Reddit. Reddit's always got some, for either good or bad. I'm gonna be honest. You know, like you just never know with Reddit.
Is there any word on Blizzard? I'm sure they're scrambling to try to figure out what's going on, fix it, but I know this morning that Hogan was talking to me. He said there wasn't any Blizzard didn't comment on any posts about the issue, so
Yeah, I mean,
There's-
I scoured last night and I couldn't find a damn thing. There's like this person, for example, that's saying, game freezing on retrieving character list.
Yep, that's
Which is
exactly what mine
kinda
is.
But just short of telling that person to go into Task Manager to see if his memory is being used, it could be like the exact same issue, but people are explaining it differently, right? And that makes it sometimes hard to be like, is this guy having the same thing I am? But normally, if a game is freezing, well, it could be a lot of factors, and one of them is the RAM. And sometimes it could just be your CPU at 100%, and it's just bogging. You know, it could be a lot of factors to make
Well,
the game
if
freeze.
everything is working perfectly but that, then it's definitely the game software itself that's messing up. So I'm confident my computer's still
Right.
solid.
But yeah, there are a couple threads here at the top. Game freezing on retrieving character list. Blizzard, please acknowledge the retrieving character list memory leak. Right?
There it is.
Now,
Yep.
yeah. Character load screen stuck, then crashes on patch. Game stops responding issues, cannot log in. Oh, that one doesn't. Quest crashes. Well, no, you don't get that far. Continuous crashing. See, like, everybody describes it differently. If we can all just be like, you know, have a way to diagnose a standardization of like, hey, check your memory usage, check these things, and then I think it would unify how people explain things. What is that? Hold on, that has.
Well, I feel like because there's enough enough comments about it, said I'm sure Blizzard is scrambling to figure it out, but they might not have any clue as of yet. So until they have a somewhat of an idea, I'm sure they're going to be quiet about it.
Yeah, this guy with Intel 32 gigs, DDR5, and RTX 5080, he's experiencing the same thing.
Yeah, my equipment's good. It's pretty decent. It's definitely not top of the line, but
Yours is the mid-high end,
yeah,
like high
like
end of the mid.
yeah, I got 32 gigs. I got the Ryzen 5, I think, and a 4060.
So this guy is experiencing the same thing you are, right? So it's saying it's eating 600 megabytes of RAM a second.
Yep.
It's like if only we had internet that fast, you know what I mean? Tally, shit, 600 megabytes. That oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah, because mine climbs up to 20,000 before the game sends an error saying not enough memory to run.
Yeah. It just starts wetting the bed.
Alright, can we...
I'm gonna comb through this thread. It's got nearly, 366 posts. I'm gonna comb. I doubt there's a workaround here.
No, I feel like Blizzard has to figure it out and then release a patch to correct it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's what needs to be done. Is something
I
on Blizzard's
agree.
end.
If you've deleted the game, right, uninstall and reinstall it the same, then I'm pretty sure you did the best diagnosis in terms of from the software side.
Yeah, I've deleted it off of one SSD. I've downloaded it on a different one just to see if it would make a difference.
It's good. Like once you just get into the habit of diagnosing, doing whatever you can on your side that you can,
255.
and we went through everything with your memory. But everything that I've ever experienced
255.
tends to tie it back to memory. But you've passed everything
Let me see if I can.
that you can remotely do.
What
So
level are these things?
I want to know. See, it'd be cool if they fix it, right? I believe they will fix it. Now the question is, would they tell us what caused it? Because if it's an error on their end, that's fine. But if it's like due to a certain configuration, it's like, okay, this motherboard and that RAM. If it's something, because it shouldn't, it's asinine to think such. But if it is a configuration, it'd be interesting. it'd be interesting because the thing is, every GeForce
He'll go on
is like
all
a
night
GeForce,
talking about
right?
this
The difference comes
Blizzard's
from,
issue with the new
like,
patch.
Asus or MSI or whatever the company, their BIOS and how their cards handle
Indeed.
things are varied. But
I just wish I
core
could
of it,
play
everything
retail.
is the same.
Kind of rough not being able to do anything on there.
So I'm always curious at what the root cause of it, because that's super helpful for me when I'm looking to diagnose a hardware-related issue. Because RAM is RAM, different speed,
240.
different factors, but it's memory. It works the way it does. Same thing with the motherboard, different variations.
Yeah.
But the
Fish, do you know
BIOS and what you can't
I'm just gonna
see,
let Grim go
like,
on the
there
background.
are problematic
You know what he's talking about with the
like, there
issues
are
I'm having
boards that
with
I tell you, just
retail?
Stay away from this thing.
So the new patch yesterday for the Secrets of Olatech.
Oh man, I feel bad for this guy.
When I log in
by today's
to
pricing, he's probably got a $7,000-$8,000 computer.
when I log
And
into
he's experienced-
retail,
that
it gets to the
burns
character
when you
select
spend
screen,
that much
initial
on a
load of the
computer,
character
and
select screen, so everything's already blacked out. I can't see my
it's
characters.
Not even the computer, it's
And
like
the game
software that's
crashes,
running
and there's a memory leak, so it goes from using maybe a couple hundred RAM, memory.
Why the hell would people buy
It'll
50,
steadily
80 or
climb up
50,
to
90? It's
20,000,
ridiculous.
and
They're
then
such
finally
horrible cards.
get an
Yeah,
error
they're
message
like, quote unquote some
that
of the fastest out
there's
there,
not
but
enough
I
memory.
would
So
lean-
there's a memory
I'd
leak
lean into AMD.
that is
Nvidia's
making the
just-
game
The gamers
stall
no longer,
on the game select,
paying the bills for Nvidia.
and will eventually
therefore
crash.
the-
So I
the
haven't been able to
drivers
do
have
anything in
sucked,
retail
like I
with
was
this new
telling
patch
you,
yet
the
because
past 5 years,
I
they
can't get
really
in at
dropped
all.
the ball on everything.
So, that's why I'm in Season of Discovery right now. Gonna work on some leatherworking. Because I
To
can't
me,
do
it's
anything
fascinating and
with the new
also
patch.
messed up because it doesn't matter, like I was mentioning to you, if it's an Intel or AMD processor, it doesn't even matter the year, the make, the model, nothing. Something else is causing it because people are having the same issue on a variety of different configurations. Yes, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Druid in retail also.
Please
So-
don't make it a habit. But,
So
that's
this
fine,
way I
hon.
have there's a fallback whenever we start needing key
Are you
rolls.
making dinner?
Because we always have a plethora of DPS compared to other roles.
I mean, I'd like that cherry Pepsi or a Mountain Dew.
At Cherry Pepsi or Mountain Dew.
Sorry about that.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing full Druid and sod in retail. See if I can skid this guy.
Odd question. Are you on Home Edition or Pro? For Windows 10 or Windows 11?
Home edition.
Okay.
I need to get
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's not high enough. Get anything useful. Alright, sounds good. I'll be here.
Okay, see, because I'm just trying to theory craft around what could
Need
be
to head
the
down to
causes,
Tanaris,
but
I think.
there's people with Home Edition and Pro having the same issue, so it's not like operating system agnostic. Like there's something else happening.
Yeah, it's 100% something on Blizzard's side, so just have to hurry up and wait for them to figure it out and send a repair patch out.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm seeing so many different configurations from computers in the past 5 years to computer in the past year to brand new and everything. But you know, one thing, maybe I'm missing something, but everybody's got 32 gigs of RAM. that's just so weird that I'm seeing that pattern. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I've got
Yeah.
36.
That definitely has nothing to do with it because I'm on 32.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
same here.
Yeah, I don't. There's nothing hardware related. All of these, everybody's got different rigs experiencing the same thing, and it's 100% on Blizzard's side. So I'm not going to be touching or adjusting anything else on my computer because I know it's not on me. It's running
Now, if we
smooth.
could
I'm
learn
gonna
if
keep it.
everyone's in Florida or not.
I doubt it. Possibly though.
The people in Florida got a patch with an extra
Grim
zero
Grim
behind
wants
the
me to
hexadecimal.
completely
You know?
redo go through all my programs with a fine-tooth comb, and it's not me, my guy. It's definitely Blizzard.
This is funny. People are like, "Did you get the new Windows update?" I tried before and after, and it still didn't fix it. An update is not gonna fit a window. It's not a Windows issue.
Yeah, because I'm fully updated with Windows, with NVIDIA, all that jazz. Got all my drivers done. So Ferralis was the wrong choice.
Well, I'm down to play anything with you boys. In the meantime, while Blizzard cooks, hopefully they cook up something nice.
I have promised Fish a game of a deadlock.
I'm gonna try to get my skinning leveled up a little, and then
Oh no, I just read something horrible.
uh-oh, let's hear this.
I don't know if this guy's just in here trolling, but he mentions about loading up a trial account and it worked, but his retail account doesn't. So is it account related?
I'm wondering if that actually happened, if it's something to do with the restrictions on a trial account. So something's not activated on the trial account that would be activated on a full-fledged account.
It's just funny. It's just like reading that, and I'm like, oh man, I would have never thought of that. Where did people get the ideas to try that? That's fascinating. But yeah, I completely understand. There's like some content, potentially, that is activated on your account that's not on a trial account, that's being loaded, and the second this thing is loaded into memory, it runs away.
Yeah, I even tried deleting the interface file, as there was somebody was saying it there was something with the Warbound or your war whatever party screen that because you can pick your background and stuff. It was something to do with that. So if you delete the interface, it'll default back to the standard, and they were able to load that way, but it still wasn't working for me. So just gotta hurry up and wait for Blizzard to acknowledge and fix.
A couple people are mentioning that the trial account's working, and it's like, dumb, you know. So a lot of people are moving on to character and account related or something, or
Well, I would assume it's not. Well, for me, it's not character related because I can't even see my characters. Everything's still
Sally,
blacked
I'm
out.
about to ask you the dumbest question ever.
What's that?
Do you recall what your character camp you had selected was?
I think it may have been the Void one from Baresh.
You know, I'm not. If it weren't for the fact that I don't want to, I would laugh if I switched to it if it caused everything to break.
I've got one of the default ones. I haven't unlocked any. I have actually unlocked a couple. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Crash one. I liked it because there was more seats for my characters to sit down. That's why I picked it.
Really? I didn't know there. That was cool.
That or it was either that one or it was the Plains one. ONR, however you pronounce it. Dragonflight.
I like the one Link uses. I haven't unlocked any, both the one you have or the one Link uses.
Well, some of them are unlocked by default by doing the campaign.
Which one do you use, Link?
The Galagio.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you should have the Galagio unlocked. I don't know if that's campaign or if it's a raid unlock.
I think it's campaign, potentially that or maybe that and raid. But I've completed the raid obviously, but the campaign I can't remember.
I want to troll once. I wish the Secrets of Olatech would have it.
I wish that when Blizzard introduced the feature, they really thought about it.
I need to get that fishing pole that turns you into a snake when you swim too. Cause that's cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people like.
But I can't.
The trial account absolutely works, but when they log back into their main, so something on their end tied to accounts and content is seeming like the ongoing thing the deeper I get into this pretty huge thread. The funny thing is, this thread was posted 20 hours ago, but yet I never saw it yesterday unless it was like buried somewhere, and then people started logging in the past couple hours and really having an issue.
I just broke 40,000 achievement points. I don't want to do a new account.
You see, I'm somewhere in the 20,000s, but honestly, I've been like that for I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
I just kind
of broke 40k.
Maybe one day when
points.
I don't know, I get that feeling again.
The picture Agni used for our guild Discord, because the small icon, it makes me think it's a picture from Quake. That main rune.
I love Quake.
I just watched somebody had, it was like a 3 and some hour video of the entire lore of Quake, and that was crazy. I
had no idea Quake had like. I mean, I guess it did now that I think back.
Yeah, it was. I haven't played Quake since I think Quake 1, maybe a little Quake 2, but I didn't play the full game. I was over somebody's house and I got like 5 minutes on there. But
it's a hell of a game.
Yeah, I did not realize, cuz I know about Quake, but I never really thought about it. But man, that lore, that is very, very in depth, and it's crazy to think about.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
It's just one of those games where it's just like killing stuff, you know. That obviously Doom, then Quake, then Hexen. Hexen was a pretty cool game, kind of medieval-ish, but one of my old favorites was Duke Nukem, though. Playing over, what was it, dial-up with some friends.
Yeah, I did Duke Nukem Time to Kill, the one that I played, and then I used to play a lot of Half-Life.
Yeah,
and
Half-Life is great.
I was messing around in some death matches and seeing a lot of the community-made maps for death matches, and I got all of that software, the programming to make my own maps, and I actually redid the main intro to Duke Nukem Time to Kill when you're in the city and you have the main street going down. I remade that whole, with all the buildings and everything. I sculpted the whole Duke Nukem setting in the beginning of that game with the Half-Life game builder. That was pretty fun.
Hell yeah, dude, that's freaking badass. See, I want to say I did something similar, but it was in Quake 3. I was trying to make like a map, but I was not good at symmetry, and well, I made a lot of mistakes. But yeah, Quake 3,
Quake was
I was
cool.
very heavy into,
Quake
and
was
same thing
definitely-
with like the early Unreal games, Unreal and then Return to Nolly, and then Unreal Tournament '99, and then 2004.
41. I hope
I was just
hope I can skin
a lot of
low
old games,
40s.
man. I love them, man. They were really done well. And Half-Life, I remember the first time I played Half-Life, I had 24 megabytes of RAM and it was a 1 megabyte video card. It was probably just under 1 megabyte. The game would chug on the lowest res and everything. And I remember getting my first video card was a 3DFX Banshee, and it was 16 megs of video. And it was
Going
amazing,
down memory lane
like,
again.
running shit on Glide, which was like the API, you know, like how DirectX 11 and 12 and Vulkan are nowadays. But yeah, it was
Far away.
man, it was one hell of an experience. The games just looked beautiful.
I played Half-Life so much, I was able to beat almost the entire game with just a crowbar. There were some things you needed the gun for the for.
Hell yeah, dude, that's badass. That's for yeah.
Random comment.
Yeah.
Do either of you remember Aunt Jemima?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. It's not Pearl Smith. I'll always call it Aunt Jemima.
Be honest, do you think I'd get in trouble if I got this collectible Aunt Jemima piggy bank from my Facebook market?
No, I'd get it. I'd get it to throw it in their faces.
I'm not
The
afraid.
racists that project racism on others. Like, oh, you're doing it because it's black. Yeah, but you're complaining and you want it changed. Oh, Link, that's that
I like how Grim was all like, yeah, I'd do that. Oh.
that's
I'd still go for it.
ultra blackface Aunt Jemima edition.
I can't loot that.
Cause she was brown, but that thing is blacker than the night.
Just waiting for my Twitch to shut off.
I need to get
Yeah, it's good syrup. I used to. That was my go-to syrup.
220. I need 255. I think I need for those guys.
Like more organic, like dark or medium amber syrups, and I've been enjoying it. But Aunt Jemima,
Yeah.
it'll always be that to me. Not the
Yeah, thanks to
Pearl
Grim.
Smith, whatever stupid name that they came up with. And the funny
let's
thing
level
is,
my
on
skinning a
that box,
bit.
there's a logo that says formerly Aunt Jemima, and it's like, listen, is it not selling? Then maybe you shouldn't have caved to the pressure. People would have still bought your product. My name's not Richard, honey.
Yeah, the one complaining about it is people that don't buy the product.
Yeah. Like, it's racist. No, it's not. If anything,
Name's not
you-
Richard, it's Grimothy.
right? I should have said that.
It is too far
Richard, I'm
away.
Grim. I'll be back at.
Man, the myth, the legend. $28. So this skinning's gonna take a bit. I'm gonna have a lot of junk to sell. So I need to get 10 more levels. It's 14 times 10. We'll get there. Starving Mr. Pa. I feel bad for that. Get out of your misery. $29. All right. Still orange, which is good. Failed attempt. I did think about starting a second account for World of Warcraft, because there's some stuff that I could use a second character for, like different achievements that I would be able to get myself a second account. I did think about it. I have mulled around the idea. So I would be able to like start leveling something.
Have you guys seen the
I don't know.
things at all? Oh, God, you tell stream. Gosh, dang.
Seen what?
People who were running like WoW servers, but they're full of bots and offline. So like you can literally just play solo. They interact, they level.
I need to get closer.
No, I haven't.
And then when you decide to play one day and all the bots are level 60 and you're level 12.
They run guilds, they do everything. It's a full offline experience for someone who wants to play solo.
It's too far away.
I don't mind the online portion. I just mind when Blizzard releases a patch that breaks a lot of people's games.
Oh, for sure. I don't.
And they haven't said anything
love
about
the
it.
online portion. It's just I think it's cool. Like imagine you were like flying somewhere and you don't have literally online mode at all.
Or you're way out somewhere where you really can't do anything on the internet.
Yeah, right. Or maybe you're someone who's insanely antisocial and doesn't want to interact with anyone.
That was a quick kill. That's what I like to see. Yeah, there's been a few times I've thought about there's some of the achievements that I haven't messed with in a long time. And I know having a second person or second character at least would help out. I was like, should I make myself? Should I start a second account? Be able to do a box for some of that stuff, but decided to not mess with it. Those were nice crits. So I'm getting heavy leather. Thick leather, I don't know. Right on the cusp of heavy to thick. Or so thick. Thicker than a snicker. Bugs are up. 60.
I need to get closer.
Or resist, how about that? What you know about that? Resistance.
I can't loot that.
Oh, I wish I could work on retail. I'm one of the ones afflicted with the bug with the new patch. Doesn't let me log in.
I can't loot that.
And Blizzard hasn't announced anything as far as I'm aware of a remedy to the problem. Sure you are. I don't claim to be good. Mediocre at best. But it's 2026, so mediocrity is enough to skate by with. You know, in D's get degrees. I'm just trying to level my leatherworking. Skinning first, then leatherworking. As we do.
I can't loot that.
I used to title my streams whatever class I was playing, you know, R1 Death Knight, R1 Druid, messing around. Not even close. But I thought it was comical. And if you're making yourself laugh, that's all that really matters, right? Oak's passed out.
I'm out of range.
Oh.
Don't worry, first few more upgrades and I'll be up to power.
I can't loot that.
Still orange. Hardly give me any skill ups.
I can't loot that.
Blowing to Madonti. Let's do
I
it.
can't do that yet.
Rejuve.
I don't have range.
If the Secrets of Olatek patch didn't break my game, I'd be in retail right now. Working on that druid, messing around a bit. But it did break my game. I'm one of the few affected. And so now, here we are. Season of Discovery. Playing around.
Is that up I'm with you?
So I'm not able to advance in the new storyline in retail because the game's broken. So that means I'm gonna work on my skinning / leatherworking in Season of Discovery.
It's too far away. Not ready.
Aside from that, how is everybody doing on this fine evening? This fine Wednesday evening. Try to get a good amount of streaming in tonight. Relax and play some games. I might get into some SnowRunner a little later. Maybe. We'll see.
I'm out of range.
Out of $235. I need 20 more skill points.
Not ready yet.
Which I think after this, get close to. It's still orange. If I can get 10 more levels and these things are still yellow, I'll work until they turn green.
The hyperfed calico
I
is
need to
here.
get to 255
I need to get
to
closer.
skin the stuff in daily zone in Paralis. Just want to try to get to honored.
Don't have
The
energy.
the equipment should show up. I'm almost honored. Get more.
I give you the A for effort to try and find David.
Skill point? No skill point. Got more thick leather though. That's good. 'Cause I need 79 more thick leather for the next skill, next threshold in limit. 180 altogether.
It's too far away.
I didn't work on the truck at all today. I didn't do much yesterday. But I did find out my driver's license was expired on Monday. That was fun news. Wait for that to come in. I gotta check my emails a little later too, see if they have a verification of it being mailed out or not. Luckily, I seem to reach a point where I'm not aging, so. Use an older, outdated picture from my driver's license, and I still look pretty much the same, just a little more hair. Reverse of what usually happens.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some, I want to get to 255 skinning. Go do the skinning quest to turn in up in Feralis. Try to get honored with the Emerald Dream, whatever that reputation is in Zod. And then I think I might, if Grimm's back, have him fire up the game, and I might hop over to SnowRunner. So I would like to drive some trucks around the mud. Or snow, actually, I'm not sure what zone they're in. Should be a good one though. SnowRunner's fun.
Man put his fist in my ass.
There you go. Have it.
Wait, Kelly's stream.
Sorry, people said words. I'm clean on my stream. Other people, it's you know, my own risk.
I can't move that.
Abrams did give you the fits you need when looking for it.
239. Is that 15? 16 more skill points. Maybe a while.
I parried his punch. And it did
Maybe
nothing.
a while. A rare spawn. Greater Firebird.
He
See what
just
you
looked
got
at
for
me.
Got
Did
anything
nothing.
good?
I was pumping him full of bullets and he was like, nah.
Got anything good? I can't move it while it's... Can't move it. Leather. Int Spirit. It's not something I need.
Alright, well, we should have enough firepower to one shot this.
But it is 43 silver. Or, yeah. sides.
Sage is here. And Bebop. Run for your life.
Huh?
Save yourself!
Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Since
Oh,
that's
and
little
Haze with a gun power.
lock. Lock. There we go. I like having my stats able to be easily at a glance.
I can't leave that.
What do we got here? 240. 15 more.
It is too far away.
It's a good crit. It's yellow now. Let me see if I can get to 245 and then I might shift gears back up to Rallis. Level 45 still high, so I might just a little further south then in this zone for higher level skidding.
Alright, Fish, no matter how this game ends, I know how to talk
Yeah,
about
that one's still orange.
Cave 2.
Okay. Very odd how much it fluctuates.
If you win this game, you and I will never play with me as this character in this league again, because then she'll be unlocked. While you raid for 2 weeks, I will grind. Oh, okay. Grind my rank up.
I wish I knew. I don't know where to look. I'm not on Reddit, so I don't know what forums people are posting about the game issues with the patch. It's
Hey,
preventing them
please.
from logging in. Because I would like to know if Blizzard is gonna have a remedy for it soon. Because it'd be nice if I could log into retail and start working and stuff. One.
Ah, fudge. Oh, I still killed them somehow. That's cool.
I need to get closer.
7 inventory slots left open.
Hey, my brosages.
Grim at these back.
Grim just had a stroke.
Well, maybe a micro stroke. Is that such a thing?
I mean, you could have different levels of stroke. Greater, minor ones. Wife was actually on medication years ago, and it caused her to have an mild stroke. That was an interesting couple days in the hospital.
Not really. Some of the medication I don't want to say the cause, but maybe potentially amplifying the tics that I get. And some days I can't stand myself because just weird.
Just for clarification, for anybody tuning in to stream. He's got inflamed anus. He's on medication.
Yeah.
That's why he was ashamed to say it, but it happens to the best of us, and definitely him.
When you take a vigorous pounding like that, there's nothing for the butthole to do, but...
Well, one of my ticks is I have this habit where I put my finger in Link's butt. It's horrible. It's horrible. I feel bad every time I think of it.
It's weird, I've never heard Link complain about that. That's odd.
Well, you want to share with the class, Link? Looks like he pleads the fifth.
Yeah. He's just locked into this deadlock game.
Would you say
Locked in the deadlock?
Hey, yo.
No. Would you say he's deadlocked?
Possibly. He's dead, locked in.
Well, barring some kind of disaster, we should win this.
And it's a loss.
Yeah, exactly. Linkishire just literally killed Sin. Link just did God's job. We're okay, everybody. I'm flying to you, Linky-Poo.
I wish I could.
Literally
log
going to drop a bomb
into
on their faces.
retail. But I can't. Just messaged me.
Wow. So Blizzard responded, Tally.
Oh boy.
They responded in the European forums. Not
Oh.
the American. Yeah. And that they don't have any specified detail currently, and that all of the reports are being sent to like their I guess problem department solving. So that was 14 minutes ago.
It is too far away.
So they are aware. The end.
I think it took a couple thousand people before they acknowledged anything.
Uh-oh, we're getting heat. Alright, so Blizzard acknowledged there is a ongoing problem. People cannot get into retail. I.e., including myself, because of whatever messed up with the patch for the secrets
One
of
guy's like,
Bullet
they should make an achievement for not logging in.
Imagine people that are super pumped about doing, having races and stuff and trying to get, a specific deadline, and then days go by and they can't log in.
And they took time off of work to do this.
Yeah.
And then they regret because they just lost money.
Or it comes out on my second out of 3 days off, and then I'm excited to have 2 full days of messing around with it. And it is now my last day off, and I still can't log into retail.
Alright, Fish, I made it a new goal. I need to kill Paradox and just do a teabag.
Yep, that's mine as well.
I can't
That's
I
always
hate
fun.
This person in this comment, not a single streamer or high-ranked player is having this issue. And it's like, just go back in your frickin'
I should
bridge
comment,
and
be
go
like,
out the window.
excuse me? M streamer and M having issue.
I don't know, people, they have this thing where the best players or the most renowned must place on some kind of ultra private, low latency server that the unwatched masses doesn't play on or something. I also don't like people that are too hard, because when something like that, like some people are just, I get it, it's a big company. They should test things out. Like, what the hell happened?
I mean, I'm frustrated that it can't log in, but Blizzard isn't sending out a patch like this to break people's equipment. I mean, they want people to be in the game so they don't hear about this stuff. So.
Right, and and they don't have to get one guy that's fixing other issues to take time off those issues that are maybe critical but less critical than how critical this one is. This guy's comment is a little bit funny. I can't believe it. Blizzard's forums turning threaded. Is it because we are gay? It's discrimination. That's one guy. Blizzard.
Unbelievable.
Right? That's not like something I'd normally hear on the forums.
I have people who want to say hello to you. You can say hello.
Oh.
Sky, do you want to say hello?
Hi. My name is Mr. Grimm.
Oh, that was kind of a good hello.
Yeah. Two little daughters trying to say hello at the microphone. I think I heard anything though.
It is too far away.
Opa fishes and his little girls.
They don't have any detail regarding the situation right now. One guy woke up with a couple computers in his house not being able to log into the game. So that's sad, man. It's like you were playing last night and then you get on today and you're like, well,
Well, yeah,
shit out of luck.
that's Monday I was running fine, but after the patch Tuesday, can't log in.
I need to get closer.
I too am having issues. What are we at? 247. That's not bad. See, I'm talking and getting lost in it. It's good though.
Oh no.
I'm out of
I can't verify what this, but he created on a trial account. He created a level 10, or he has like a low level character on his trial account, and without
energy.
like exiting the game, he logs off and then he logs back into his actual main account, and it's working. I can't validate this, but that is just gay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Yeah, no. I would
Blizzard
just go
Blizzard
on-
finally admitted they acknowledge it, so it's one step closer.
Yeah. I think it would help if they asked people to post their logs, right? Because Warcraft does run a log in the background, and by submitting these logs would hopefully help them to narrow it down.
I'm sure
Yeah.
somebody at Blizzard will have, a personal connection with somebody that's having issues. They can look into it further in person.
Yeah, it seems like the making a trial account, which is free, logging off and then logging into your main account without closing your WoW remedies it. Quite a few people are saying it worked, thank you. But to be honest, that's so freaking weird.
Yeah, I'll just keep playing or working on my skinning until I can get to 255, and then maybe I'll do some snow runner.
Yeah, I'm down. Really not much to do in retail. Like, yes,
I'm out of range.
the M0 gear does drop 292 that can be upgraded. It's a 3-level, high-level upgrade over what I have on some pieces. But it's not realistic. I'm not gonna just blow, you know, another 40 hours or 50 hours this week to get like 4 eye levels or something, you know, like it's just... I'm heroic ready as it is.
249. So yeah, let me, I'm going to get to 255 skinning. Yeah, I'm at 249 skinning now. I'm gonna get 255. I'm gonna go up into Feralis, into the daily zone, and skin the dragonkin until I can get special skins they drop to turn in that world quest for a little bit of rep, and then I'll probably hop over to SnowRunner.
Yeah, I'm
Down like a clown, trying to bring.
I have left 2 maintenance tankers in one of the maps and debating on bringing some to the other maps, so we have there. One of the maps has a bunch of fuel carriers, but I don't know if they're full or not. They're just kind of spread all over the map, so I'm assuming they were already there.
Yeah, if they're pre-existing fuel carriers on the map, they're all full.
Damn it. Well, at least we got fuel all over the damn map.
So the one map, I think it was the peninsula in Russia, there's a big airfield and everything. They got a couple fuel carriers and scout fuel carriers laying around because it takes a long time to traverse that area.
Oh, I
Five
bet.
more levels.
Some areas were just like, what the hell?
I was told about somebody that hopped in my stream a couple nights ago that there is a really cool truck to uncover in, I forget which map it is, but it's one of the later maps. It's I think it's after I forget which one I said I was in. I think
The
it was
Kola Peninsula.
Yeah, that one's the big one that takes a while to traverse. But there's, if you look at further down, I think go like 3 or 4 more maps in from there. It's I think a jungle one. It's a muddy one. He said there's a really cool truck, a really strong truck we can discover out there.
Oh yeah.
But we would all have to be in that map at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. But if I give my
fish.
share the file, we can all get the truck.
Still right.
I'll have to do that. I've been meaning to. I've got the folder. I just gotta upload it to my thumb drive or cloud storage, send a link, and just have people download it. I'll be back in a moment. I'm in spin tires.
I wonder what build is for feral DPS for this patch. I remember a few patches ago, I think it was a ferocious bite build where you just built up combos. You didn't really even worry about your bleeds. Just hammered ferocious bite. Crit like crazy. I need to get into a better computer chair. Four more skill points, and then I'll go skin that stuff up there. Then it's off to SnowRunner, since I can't play retail WoW. one. Score. 3 more.
I need to get closer.
More skill points. Oh, I wish Blizzard gave us. You know what? I'm gonna open a ticket to Blizzard, saying that since they've made me struggle so long not being able to get into the game, they at least owe me shaman tanks in retail. That's important. Right? I think that's fair. They release a patch that breaks a bunch of our games so we can't log in and experience the new patch stuff with everybody else. So I think for their consolation gift towards us, they should let us have tanking shamans in retail. IMO. It's only fair. Yeah. Love you too, John. How you doing? I still still can't get into retail.
Fight when bleeds are up.
So keep your bleeds rolling and then use bite as your spender between.
Yeah.
Same. It's a story. Dude named John. I now have a full inventory. Oh, Ray just texted me. 2 more skill levels. Let me reply to Prey quick. Apologize, everybody. That guy just asked when I want to look at the truck. I messaged a guy about a truck bid Saturday, and he just now got back to me after I asked him Saturday, would Monday be good? And he just now messaged me back. How many days later? I don't understand people that want to sell stuff, but don't want to have somebody give them their money for it. What are you gonna do? Wife sneezing again. 1 more skill point. Then I'll sell, and I'll head back up to Feralis, and I'll get that quest done.
I don't.
That was a lot of crits in a row. Cheat that one. Still yellow, so yeah. 4. Should hit 55 any moment now. Then I can go finish this. Then it's Snow Runner time. There it is. Alright, let me go sell all this junk. Then I'm gonna head up to Feralis. Because I'm almost honored. I think if I turn that one quest in. Oh, the buff is gone now that I'm 60. XP. Oh, well, no, it's just XP and gold. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. It wasn't reputation gains. It's fair. Alright.
Great to meet you. Safe
Two
travel.
for Alice. Barreless. How's everybody doing this evening? Just messing around in Season of Discovery because I'm one of the ones affected by the bug from yesterday's patch. Where as soon as it tries to load into the character select screen, there's a memory leak and the game locks up. So Blizzard did just announce that they are aware of an issue when they're sending the information to their scramble department. Jason Bourne was released into your computers with this latest patch, so now they have to send all the information to Langley so they can try to track him down. But until then, it's going to be Season of Discovery until I get this quest done. Then SnowRunner. 133. I still need 50 more thick leather for leatherworking. Which I can do once I get this quest done. I'll probably, if I'm not honored tomorrow morning, I'll do the quest and it'll get me honored. The amount of reputation I need. Low ping, decent FPS. I hope it hears good stuff with Classic Plus. I think after I get paid, I might
What can I do in Classic?
buy my SCON ticket. I don't know, I am going to Feralis to do skinning daily, try to get honored with that faction. Since I can't play retail. After I was done with this, I was gonna hop over and try to get some more missions done in SnowRunner to increase my ranking. I think I'm 28 right now. Link, Atlas loot. Which add-ons is it?
It's just Atlas. It'll be Atlas Loot Classic, and then in brackets it will say Fork.
Is that the only one I need?
Yep.
Okay. Atlas Loot Classic. Delete. Delete.
I am beginning to realize Searing Gorge is not a safe place to be.
No, those dailies can be a bit rough. Yeah, see, I don't have Atlas loot's not showing up.
Do you have any other Atlas loots installed?
Just remove all the other ones. Oh, it's not even showing up in my add-ons. Atlas loot orc. Oh, it said I had to reinstall it. Let me see. Add-ons. Atlas Loot Classic. Okay. Now it shows up there. Let me see if it's in game. There it is, we're good. I had to close the game. Game out complete. Size and up, discover. Size and up, discover. Staff. One hand of mace. Alright, let's sell stuff before I head over. Other
Looking for
working
something
supplies.
specific?
Looking for something specific? Get rid of these I don't need.
Safe trap.
Let's pull them. Well, then we're gonna do this. We're just gonna swam over. Durability 100. Alright. I don't know if you're high enough to grab the Foralis quests.
Oh yeah, I'm high enough. I just booted up SnowRunner though.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be in after I'm done here. Probably just gonna be... I'm just gonna finish this quest and then park my character out here in case I don't get honored with the faction this go around. This is a story. Still not. I'm gonna do this. Dare I say? Oh, wait. I got another subscriber. 385. I wish you got notifications on who would subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 385. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate you. Hi, Piper. Now put your butt in my face. There should be an emote in Twitch now. Actually, Link, I uploaded a few more emotes. I'm not sure if I activated Twitch, but can you not with your butt in my face? This is one of the. No, it's gonna be a surprise. Gonna be a surprise. I don't know if you did. Yep, it worked. Have some animated emotes. One that is very fitting because it's what I just had to experience with Piper on my desk. You're falling asleep. Why don't you lay down? I mainly have this black mat here so you can lay down comfortably on my desk. This is a substantial run. It's Grimithy. Oop. Oh, she's gonna go up on her chair over there. It's her spot. Can I add some emotes to TikTok also?
Not ready.
Yay, I can skin it. No. Scale. So there's one. Dragons. On the other side. Whelps. It's a whelp. I don't know if the Bay Dragons drop.
I can't do that yet.
We'll do this. We'll have some new emotes in Twitch. Can I add? I don't know if I can add emotes to TikTok or YouTube. I'd like to. Because I just got some made. My neck is still sore. Some rugged leather. See if this crits. Probably not. Nope. lot of dots on one character or one enemy. Skinning, skinning, skinning. Failed attempt. Dragon scales. What is my skinning it? Sorry, man. Sprite. Let's see if drop.
I need to get closer.
Oh. Well, you're bleeding, so it's a thing. It's more thick lip. Can't use it. I'm gonna go over across the pond. You need it. That chimera. It's a chimera. Scale. Yep.
It's too far away.
Failed attempt. Okay. 2 rugged leather. Ooh, 2. Okay.
Grim, what do you want me to do?
Well, Tali informed me, that, how can I put that? The fuel tankers we've seen on the other map tend to have fuel in them, so I'm bringing a fuel carrier to Island Lake. But I want to say those 2 maps are going to be the last of the stuff. I mean, we have the Michigan trial, but that is a side quest. I'm close to. I just kind of flipped one of my vehicles. I was bringing 2, but I'm down to 1, and I'm almost at Island Lake. But I'm dying, and I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I don't have enough.
I'm currently trying to skin these guys out here to get scales that I need for the quest I'm at. Be out of 10. I'll be logging over. Because I want to play some snowboard. Give me a scale. Oh, look at that.
I can't lose
Any
that.
more rugged? You're gonna give me 2 again? Oh, you're gonna fail attempt. Alright, we'll get there. Just 1. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, get this done. Get this done. Get this done. Oh, right back over. That knockback is pretty substantial. Failed attempt. Unbelievable. Ooh, that gave me 4 scales? Oh, I didn't know these elites 4 scales. That's cool. I'm gonna do that. That's good to know. There's another one over there. Is this? Oh, I think the wife's making focaccia pizza too. It's exciting. She spoils me, and I like it.
Not enough rage.
Did it boot me? Oh, you're not. Come on. 3, 4. Oh. Here we go. It's the 10. Nice. Turn these in. Log over while it's loading. I'm gonna take it a peep. Go. Since I can't play return. Alright, let's talk to this person. Scales.
How may I help? Ishnu Allah, what brings you?
60. Mutation. Alright, so tomorrow I shall be honored with them. Unlock more armor. Alright, exit game. Snow Runner. I need to update stuff here. Actually, because I hit 385, I'm gonna raise it to 390 subs on YouTube. I'm not going to be upset if I don't get any more. The fact that I got up to my previous goal. Why are you not letting me? It's weird. Okay, this one, this, do snow, save. All right, pause that. Boom, boom. Snow Runner's already running. Why isn't this showing my... join game? There we go. All right, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. BRB making a pee.
to get to Island Lake via the.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back, Tally.
What mission
Oh,
are we
but-
on right now?
I subbed to you a couple minutes before I went to the bathroom. I forgot to do it last month.
Why does it say it only shows Fish's sub today? I don't know why I'm not getting a proper activity feed. It's really frustrating.
I did that and then I posted up one of the emotes that I had like.
Flag. Oh, I'm gonna do this scout mission, I think. Storage. My big old Ford that I want. I want this Ford IRL. Yeah, I just started doing this. Been pretty wild.
I gotta make some for my girl, so I'm just gonna stop you for a sec. Link, I value you as a person, and I'm going to try my darndest best to not flip. But does that mean I'm not allowed to flip the bird to you?
Probably not. There we go. Down here. Cross. I actually just started using these markers yesterday. And I've been missing out, not using them more to plot out paths. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I added a little too many. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go on an adventure. What is going on? What's this? Game bar again. It's dumb. Hold on. I don't know what this game bar is. Why it keeps popping up. It's Xbox or something. Alright. Where were we? But yes, I want this truck IRL. I have an F350, I don't have an F750. Mine is very similar in length and probably very similar in size, to be honest. Only I don't have a four-wheel drive, it's just a two-wheel drive.
Ah, let's begin this adventure.
That rock is
I'm just
actually
making
rolling all the way
something for my
down.
Girl, should only take me a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna finish delivering this carrier, and then I'm gonna bring a crane over to Island Lake. Which
I got
put
it. So I got it sorted out.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these scout mission to reach these flags where I'm at, and then I'll grab something big and head out to whatever next big mission we got.
Are you gonna plant your big flag, Tally?
Probably not.
It's not about the
Link,
size of the flag. It's about how you place it.
Link is
This
gonna be
game-
sad.
Stop with the game bar.
Look, Grim, you may not realize this, but 3 inches is all you need to hit the right spot. At least for me.
Ugh. My stomach. I might have to go back to the bathroom to throw up.
Time to play map this out.
I never used the markers before until like 2 days ago, and it does make traversing areas a lot easier.
Yeah, I started doing that, I don't know, some days ago, and I'm doing it to try to curb how much I'm put down for taking shortcuts.
Alright, this will either end in greatness or absolute disaster.
Opa, opa, opa.
By the way, Grim, I might need you to pull me.
There we go. There we go.
From behind or from the front?
No damage
Probably from the front.
so far.
How about behind?
That's feeling pretty good.
I know, but just it's because they keep her in the bed.
There we go. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it.
Link, did you just drive by me or somebody drove by me?
Yep, that was me. I don't need you to pull me anymore. Yet.
Nice. Alright, I can't go too fast over these rocks or they'll damage my suspension. These little runoffs. Not bad, dare I say. Chugging along. I really need to set up my PlayStation so I can start doing Gran Turismo runs too, because there's daily rewards. Oh, was that Dump Master that just sent me N flower? Appreciate you. Yeah, I wanna there's daily challenges. I don't know if Gran Turismo had the daily challenges if you could do it offline. If it's online only, it'd be nice if it was offline too. But we'll see. I gotta run my internet cord out to the back room, get my capture card set up, and doing it, we're making good progress. Yeah, appreciate the rose. My power mushroom, baby. Anybody? Seals, kiss from a rose. Oh, I can't remember. I thought I looked up the Gran Turismo 8 projected release date. It's unofficial, but I can't remember if it was this year or next year.
Could be
I re-
this year. You'd probably be hearing word of it by. You would have heard word of it by now.
I really wish they wouldn't have canceled Gran Turismo for the PC. It was going to be one of the titles that they brought over, like God of War and a couple others. It's unfortunate that that particular game they just didn't bring over because they're literally losing out on money. Like I get exclusives are the reason
Oh,
to buy a console, but they're
getting likes
stupid.
again. Appreciate the support.
Alright, Grim, I need you. I'm gonna need you to rescue me.
You're just trying
across
to-
the river.
I'm coming, Link. Hold on 1 second. Just
Trying to
licking.
navigate these
paper.
woods. Where's... Still got a little... Here.
All right, let's see here.
If I make it up here, I should be able to get these two first ones fairly.
Wait, what? Where the hell are you? You're not on this map.
Yeah, I'm across. My truck's literally across the stuck in the river. If you actually look at the map. I'm just in a different truck at the moment.
All right, where are we
things.
going?
Okay.
Thanks.
I got just what you need. I have been dispatched.
Here's one. So my next truck I want to get is something like this. Flag reached.
Who wants to see a lumber fail video?
What, from this game?
No, I mean like a literal IRL tree cutting fail.
Oh my. Well, sure. Hopefully it doesn't fall on anybody, because I don't want to see that, because that's very graphic.
I like watching the ones where these people take out somebody's shit or drop it on their porch as they angled it.
Oh,
What's going on here?
this one, all the
Stupid
work
thing.
was there, but the laws of physics.
Personally, I love when I'm playing Valheim and I cut down one tree and it starts like domino effect.
Yeah, this is
onto
the
others
Xbox stuff.
sometimes. Or
What's
if I
that?
simply cut down a tree and I'm not paying attention to the direction I cut it, and it hits a friend of mine that's close by and it kills them instantly. A lot of fun. The tree cutting in that game is top notch.
See if I can turn all these off because I need it. It's frustrating because I don't want to do. For some reason, it's having my. It's gonna be sketchy. Oh,
Oh, good, you're still okay. He's coming to me slowly.
oh. We're good. We got it.
I can
Good,
point out
you
the
got
two
it.
flaws. I'm no arborist, but I can point out two big nopes in that.
I got really good at cutting trees down. I was living in Pennsylvania.
First note, like the video stated, the little notch was
Again,
Too short.
task manager. This is annoying because I need this. Game bar. Bar full. And task. Xbox and me and the Xbox stuff too. Maybe it's automatically open. Text Steam.
Well, I guess
End
there's only one
task.
thing I can do while I wait for Grim. Time to go fix.
Oh, it just automatically reopens.
You know, it'd be cool if games in the future I can, like, we could be trucking or going hunting or fishing, and imagine a sandbox game with so many different elements. Eventually, it'll happen.
That's frustrating. All right.
Like Grand Theft Auto is such a big game, but even that doesn't have any fishing elements. It's got hunting though.
Let's back up. Oh, I wonder if because I'm using the Xbox controller, if it automatically opens that. That may be it. That may be it.
A hero.
There you go, my friend. Let me get around you so you can take the path straight without having to clip yourself.
You just
I'm
may as
gonna-
well stay behind me because there's a good chance I'm gonna need you again.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I just gotta finish rolling this for my girl so she can go and do her thing.
Opa.
I was near complete, but I wanted to help you out.
Rolling what?
Rose before. Wait, I can't say that.
I didn't hit it that hard. Oh, it's a rock there.
Freaking so much anxiety today, it sucks.
Dog snorting. Stuck on the vegetation. Some of the collision mechanics in this game is a bit funky. But for the most part, it's still quite. Say for the most part, it is quick. Let's get up this hill face. This is really annoying. Because there's a lot of them I didn't realize it was recording, because that's what I use my push to talk on the whatchamacallit. Show key. And settings, language typing. Stop. Does anybody know? Can I put... There we go. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that stops it from opening. There we go. It still opened it. General. What's... frustrating. Alright, where am I going here? Alright, we're gonna go here.
So Grim gave hardcore a look, Tally.
Yeah, I'll pass. So frustrating.
It's too hardcore. The only thing it's missing is if you flip your truck, it's permanently gone.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
That's the only thing it's missing. Because right now it's already like everything costs money. People even broke down how much money you get, like, from each zone. Michigan, with all of the maps, gives you a total of 308,000 money.
Not to alert you, Grim, but I have flipped again.
So I can't... My
Honey.
push to talk I have, it keeps popping up the recording for the Xbox game
Yeah,
bar.
I forget. There's something you have. Yeah, I will. There's something else I did to get rid of that. Let me
Yeah.
clear it.
I tried going through the menu and having it not open automatically when you hit the button. It still does.
You want me to show you where that is, Tali?
To be able to have it not...
Press your Windows key, go to settings,
Okay.
and then go to gaming. And then I believe it would be the game bar. and then it should be allow your controller to open up game bar. Disable that.
Nice, I see it. All right. Julio.
Yeah. All right, Link. I'm all yours
That's nice.
now.
That's nice.
Excellent.
Let's see. You're just up there.
All right, what tasks do we have?
I'm currently working on harbor delivery and 10 hut, so anything that isn't those, you're free to do. Unless you'd like to come assist me in doing those, then I'm currently on the side of a cliff, flipped over.
Oh, the cliff that I tipped one of my vehicles on. All right, Lancashire, I've been dispatched. Let me just.
Oh, still opening up with the button.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to. I want to say you can uninstall it after, but you got to go to the App Store and install the Xbox accessories app or whatever.
Yeah, because every time I use that, it keeps starting a recording, and that's not what I want.
Wait, recording. Hold on, I thought it was the game bar. So give me a second. I think
Yeah,
I know where that is.
it's part of the game bar. That button per game bar starts recording. Where you? Okay, hold on. Second, save you.
Yeah, because it's in that section as well. It's under capture instead of the game bar asks you to click on, and it's one of those things to record content. I'm assuming that's what's going on potentially.
See if Grim helps you before I get there.
I'm still learning winch points and angles, and oh, I nearly flipped myself. Oh, I almost flipped myself again.
So that turn, Link, I usually stop just as I'm starting to turn, and I'll put my my winch halfway down the trailer onto a tree on the inside of the turn.
Grim, I need you to go on a hug on the other side of that rock.
I feel like since this is narrow, it's gonna.
Other side of the rock. And once you're vaguely over there, hook up to the middle point of the trailer.
If I can reach it. Hey, I can reach it.
What is this damage? This random damage when I'm hardly at any speed. I was in first gear.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of these ones, isn't it?
I think I need a switch.
I'm not far.
Alright, Link, I have the master plan.
Master plan.
Oh no.
You hooked up the wrong spot, Grim. Just back down the cliff with you, a Link.
This is Sparta. We're gonna reset that.
Alright, Grim, hold on.
This is getting dangerous.
I would actually laugh if I end up flipping Tally.
Well, that's a heavy ass Bertha. Mine's a very narrow and long vehicle.
Yeah, I find best point is literally smack dab in the middle of the trailer. Goodbye, cargo. I held you as hard as I could.
I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to get into a place to grab the cargo with the crane.
Yeah, Grim, just wait before hold
Yeah.
off on your winch.
Goodbye, cargo.
Link, turn your wheels the other way.
I can't.
Damn it, my boom is not long enough to like smack him in the ass.
Alright, yeah, I found. So what I did, Tally, was I just disabled. I just did a quick registry edit to disable the button.
Wow, you do registry ads? I'm quite impressed.
Let me rephrase that. Reddit had one.
I think I'm stranded on this rock. I could be wrong.
Attach winch, let me see if I can reach you.
Holy moly. You're gonna pull him over that damn rock. It's working! Try to hold him, see if you can hold him, and see if he can reverse or something.
It just auto detached.
Oh. Maybe the weight was too much, potentially.
Alright, Grim. It's time for you to come in. I'm gonna need you to get in there and wedge yourself once I'm upright.
Try driving forward.
If I turn on the engine, it disconnects the winch.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Grim, get yourself right up against the.
Alright, engine's on now.
Alright, I'm still attached. Try driving forward.
You're doing it, Link.
Alright, now we just gotta load this cargo.
Oh, you got the bad boy crane, Tally. Mine's a little boy if you wanna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying here. Hold on.
Don't worry, Drew. Just back off the cliff if you need to. We won't miss you.
Well, that's not very nice. I thought you guys would miss me. I'm slipping.
Bye, Groom. We took out
Stop
life insurance on you.
damaging.
It's fine.
That's
Barely
not
moving.
fair. I wouldn't risk anything. Oh yeah, that's a better screen. I believe there's a difference.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna do some finagling.
Here, I'll put my thing here so if you do ease it off, or at least it won't like slide this way.
Sally's just gonna load it and bring it to the road.
He's totally got enough cargo space. This is too much. Holy moly.
There we go.
Don't worry about me, boys. I will fend for myself.
Actually, like, you can probably take it over from here.
It's
Yeah, I
okay.
probably will. But I need to refuel this truck real quick.
I'm at the bottom of the ravine. It's okay. I'm alive.
He didn't end up in the lake. A shame.
I've lost a few trucks in that river.
I can't swim, so I would lose more than my truck.
I don't understand why the game bar is now. I never had a problem before. It's just like last 2 days the game bar starts doing this.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you could probably use the left stick holding it down instead of horn. You can do that, you know?
Tyler, coming for the truck now.
It's frustrating. I'm ending the road. Stupid game, and the game bar will auto open, even though I turned off the settings. It's very frustrating.
You know what I just realized? This truck has got diff lock regardless if you're in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Like, it's always on it. That's probably why it's so damn good.
Yeah, boy. Is anybody tuning in? Chat. Is familiar with Gran Turismo? Are the daily challenges online only? Do you have to do it with other players, or is it with AI? I don't really care to do lobbies with other players. I'd like to try to... A lot of that stuff I like doing solo. I'm unsure.
So, Grim, would you like to be my support for this mission I'm about to do?
To which of the islands?
Drummond.
Okay.
All you need is a truck with the heavy-duty loading crane.
I'm sure I have one. I'm almost done bringing these two to Island Lake, and yeah, give me like 2-3 minutes, and I will be ready to assist.
Heavy green. I mean, I can follow you with this truck too.
Well, that's badass. So, yeah, I don't have like that kind of vehicle equipped with a crane. For me, it would be the Tega that I would bring.
Alright, I got a crane. I'll follow you.
I got a crane too. I can follow both of you.
What's the second crane for? In case we flip the first one.
That's right. You just never know these days.
And you're going across the dam, right?
Yep.
Stupid fucking game bar. That's annoying. This truck does have problems with clearance because of the low nose, but it's really, really stable. How it's low center of gravity.
Lucky for us, we're basically on full roads the whole way there.
There's a trailer store right up here.
Right before you change maps, yes.
I'm almost there, Link.
Oh,
Stop
good. We're dealing with
recording.
the first hurdle. And yes, there's a reason I'm using this trailer. This is going to be one of those journeys where I need you to lift my fat ass.
I mean, that's asking a lot, dude. I don't know if that crane is up for the task. Okay. Both vehicles are over here. Check.
Luckily, this is the only 90-degree turn I see on the map.
What the hell is going on?
My hubris is getting the better of me. That's what's going on, Grim.
Could you have picked the worst trailer? Well, at least you didn't pick like the fat red one that's like long like that.
Full speed ahead. Oh, you
Oh,
detached.
let me reattach. Trailer too far away. Fuck it, we winch.
Oh dear. Oh.
We did it. We got the trailer path.
Holy moly. Have no fear. Grim will be there.
You stop. I got the crane out. Hold on.
Alright, I'm hooked up to the trailer.
Alright, boys, I'm here for moral support.
You pack it.
What?
No, it has to be lined up with the trailer.
What the hell has happened to this trailer since I've been gone?
Honestly, if you just use the crane arm to just sort of nudge it in line with the trailer, it should be good.
The D-pad will just turn the trailer around anyway. Yeah, he's got it. Great success.
Alright, we can either stay on... So I've checked the map, we can either go through probably the most hilarious hurdle we will ever do with this trailer, or I can take the easy way and go off-road.
I don't know if that's easy, like.
I think easy would be following the roadway.
I know that there's some extremely sharp turns off a cliff at the end there, but it's well worth it. Tally can hold your butt. He's got big palms.
This game bar thing's really frustrating. Hold on, Link, let me go. Or, here.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault. I'm a big load. Wait. Okay, he's up ahead. Alright, Lancashire. Emotional support is inbound.
So is more fuel. Wouldn't it be lovely?
Alright, so Grim. Here are our options, Grim, if we look at the map. A, we take this uphill side path road that's relatively straight-ish.
You won't be able to do it. It's too tight with the boulders. Taken those paths before.
Alright, pain incarnate it is.
At main roadway, it is. It's the only option.
It's a wide load. Oh my oh, well, you made it. Oh, you're tilting. All right, who needs a guardrail? Just be careful. Half your trailer's over guardrail. I'm sure it's no biggie.
Oh god, the tire's caught on the lamppost.
Hold
Grim,
on.
I'm gonna need you to pull me back.
See what I can do, boss. Oh my. Are you reversing?
Yeah.
I got a fuel carrier behind you too. Rig. In case anybody
I
needs it.
think Tally's gonna have to. Oh no 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 no! Stop right there! I'm holding it.
Stop freaking
Tally's gonna have to
recording.
pull your ass over that railing.
Look at
'Cause your
this.
trailer,
Look at all
majority
these.
of it wants to flip right now. Don't do anything, Link. Oh no, am I over it now? Somehow yeah. How the hell did you fix it?
I yoinked myself with a tree. Alright, time for the widest sharp turn I'm ever gonna make.
Yeah, I already figured this one is gonna be one hell of a go.
That's really, really frustrating that the game bar won't.
Do you want me to go up ahead so you can like winch onto me? You got this, Link. Oh. It's gonna flip, Link. Hold on, let me winch onto the back end to keep it down.
No, I'm currently winched on the other side. Give the trailer a nudge.
Which way?
There's only one way to nudge it.
Uh oh my dear. It's okay. You look to be okay right now. I'm not sure if I am, but oh oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gonna need Tally to with the oh well there goes the cargo. It's overrated. I'm helping to shove you through because that cargo is Are
So
you straight?
frustrating.
Can I try to put the cargo back on?
Oh yeah, I'm through.
So frustrating.
I am going to attempt this. Yeah, Tully's big donger crane. Why is my crane reversed?
It's your camera angle.
Yeah, here, Tally. He's gonna need that big ass crane of yours.
Luckily, this is the only pain part in the whole area.
Tally, you got some good weight on your back end to keep the truck pretty centered.
Yeah, shoot.
That crane makes a hell of a difference for big cargo.
Yeah, I got a full fuel trailer if anybody. Oh, it didn't record that time. What's going on?
Hopefully you learn your lesson, Link.
Thought I pushed you from the back. You got it.
Grim, wait till we have to use this a trailer in Russia.
Why don't we just do smaller multiple runs?
But there's one item that's 7 blocks long.
Oh, don't say that. Spoiler alert.
This is fun. Still feel frustrating. Hold on. No, don't back up.
Well, whose idea was it to put guardrails in this place?
At least if you're gonna put guardrails, put them on the outside, not the inside.
I don't know, but we got it.
We're doing a thing.
Oh, and if you're wondering why I periodically stop on straight, it's because I'm stuffing my face with chili cheese fries.
Do you have enough to share?
I mean, if you're up here, sure.
I've never had chili cheese fries. Sounds really good.
Okay, I gotta go mega to pee-pee again. Feel it. This is a lot of fun co-op.
By the way, Grim, new idea for the hardcore mode. You have to pay to strap down your cargo.
That's horrible. You already have to pay to load the cargo.
Oh dear. I need to be pulled back. There we go.
Hopefully there's nothing fragile in that cargo, Link. You're liable.
Try going forward. Hold on a second. Don't move.
Holy moly.
Alright, new plane.
How the hell did this happen?
Grim, we all know when I mess up, it's very careful.
Took a sip of my coffee and then I see the worst.
Hey, at least I'm not down in the ravine.
Do you have to mention that, Link?
Grim, while Tally's trying to pull me, see if you can ram the trailer out from under the rail.
There's a tree blocking. I can try to help nudge it forward potentially, but I think we might have to take the cargo off the vehicle and then put it back on again. Potentially. It's a good thing Tally brought that fuel. Thinking ahead.
Hook your winch up to the fuel lorry. Trailer.
I'm hooked up to the bridge right next to you, actually. Seeing if I can... Yeah, the trailer has me wedged good.
I'm trying to give you a shove, Link. I'm trying to shove you.
I disconnected the trailer. I'm gonna see if I can yoink it from a better angle.
I will sacrifice myself over here in case it decides to tumble. You're doing it. Frickin' doing it. Alright, Link. I can't believe it.
Uh-huh. Alright, looks like I'm coming on the bridge from this side.
I'm off here to the side and I'm anchored in, so hopefully it doesn't go beyond this. Or me and the trailer gonna go for a ride. I'll get behind you and push, Link. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna try to move the trailer from this back end because it's wedged in there good into the guardrail. So give me a second here. Oh, there goes my truck. Okay, I'm okay. Let's see. Over here.
Again, let me try winching them up front here.
Okay.
Oh, restore crane. Attach winch.
Want me to touch the trailer and see if you can lift it? Oh, Tally, I didn't know you were so forthcoming. Shoving your ass in my face like that.
Oh, my stomach.
Alright, let's see. I won't reach anything here.
It's stuck
Grim, try
between-
pushing.
I'm giving her. It's stuck between his back left tires, nestled right against the guardrail.
Tally, I don't mean to alarm you, but if you pan your camera 6 inches to the left.
Nice.
I'm giving her. Oh, you lodged it. Hold on, let's see if I can give her a good tug.
All right, we're getting there. Hold on. Back out.
Guys, I almost have it, but I'm kind of nudging it backwards. And then I'll have Tally pull it forward. Okay, I've got it dislodged.
Again, just random damage. Undo your winch, Grim. Grim, take your winch off. Come on now. Restore crane. Attach winch.
I feel like if
Why
I
do you
pull
keep
it back enough, because I almost had
going
it
so
out, but
much?
going forward, it stuck into the guardrail.
Hold on, we're gonna do low range because this thing's too.
Go away,
fucking-
Grim. The wambulance is here.
1 sec, I gotta put on Big Brother for my girl.
That's fine. Straighten it.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I have a way to getting, I can pull it all the way back into this corner.
Try nudging it from the back.
Forward or back?
Forward. Don't winch to it, just pull it forward, or try to push it forward.
No, it's stuck good. Can we try backing up? We'll pull it into this curb here, and then we'll kind of go around again.
I'm gonna reposition for the big crane here.
Okay.
Like when we need some wambulance service. We offer the highest discount parts available in Michigan.
I kind of made a mess in the floor here. It's kind of destroyed. But I feel like if we back it up and try to go around again, because it's in there good against that guardrail, the back tires. I did manage to pull it successfully, but backwards. Link, try to winch the back end out a little bit so it can like turn more to where Tally is, and I'm gonna stay over here to see if I can just hold it from going this way. I feel like all of the weight being on those back end is probably causing an issue too.
Actually, I have an idea. If you two want to get out of the way, I'm just gonna roll it on its side.
Don't worry, Grim. The ambulance is here to help.
God.
Can you not push your rear into me? It's awkward. Link! I got you! Oh, that was the tree, not you. I see. Where the hell are you going? Yes! Pull!
There you go, Grim. You're good as new.
Yeah.
No, don't push it. Don't push it. Come on.
Okay, I was just getting it over the railings.
All right, Link, just back up a little bit. Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna say stay square on the bridge. Hold on, let me help you.
Well, I'm square on the bridge.
Try backing up.
Oh, I left the truck so you'd be able to easier lift. Oh, hang on, I think I got an idea.
Hmm? All right, now hang on a second. I know, back up in the middle of the bridge, close to it. Come a little bit closer to me.
Callie's driver doesn't move to the crane when he's using it. 0 out of 10 worst immersion ever. We did it.
Allie's the man. All right, Link. I'm staying kind of close to the edge here, so like you, I'm trying to hold you on the road. I don't know if that trailer was made for this bridge.
I don't know, but we got it. Excuse me. I'm gonna pull off to the side up here. We can... Alright, you gave me all your fuel.
Oh, finally. Smooth roads. Long roads. Alright, Grim. We're gonna... Just for you, more hardcore features that I'll petition to them for them to... You'll receive a fine if you go over a speed limit in the zone.
That's horrible.
Even though you don't have a accurate speedometer.
Yep, and oh, if you damage stuff like nature, park rangers will fine you, and if you damage the city property, you'll be fined. You know, Grim, we're gonna do this the same way. Hook up to the winch and pull me in there.
Hold you in where? Back into here?
Yeah, into the warehouse.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn around because it's gonna be easier.
Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yep.
BRB. Gonna go make it a pee. Oh, that felt good. Alright, what are we doing?
What the hell, Link? That's so much more weight.
Well, going to the next island. Zone.
Yep. Come along, Grim, to the next leg of the adventure.
Luna. What are you doing?
Ah, Christ, you left all these trucks in the middle of the road.
Still.
You're a damn bullshit liar.
Oh, Luna's got a sore on the back of her leg. I don't know if she scraped it on one of the cinder blocks out back I have for the pool build-up, or the steps going up to the pool. I don't know. She was licking it a bit. She acts like she's in trouble, but just wanted to see it, make sure she was alright.
You know, I like how this trailer can only hold 8, but I could clearly strap something down to the thing that to just above the saddle. Oh god, my exhaust pipe is crooked and bent. It's curving off to the right.
Link, that's not your exhaust pipe.
We're back in business. We're back in business. What I could have done, sold this fuel carrier and bought a new. Where you guys are going? Baller just in case.
Now, Grim, I know what you're thinking. We could have just done this in you pull a trailer or I pull a trailer. But here at Outcast Shipping, we provide anything but the normal experience.
Dude, this turn, you're tilting. Oh my. What the hell? How did you even make it around that turn?
we go. Easy peasy.
Now that the bridge is fixed, we can deliver the cargo container. Alright, Grandma, I need you to pull me. There we go.
To the point of bridge. Legitimate. This is gonna be dangerous. Alright, I hope you're not gonna need a crane, because I'm going to grab this other task.
Yep, no bits of clean straight away from here. As Grim's eyes bulge out of his head as he watches the trailer go at a 45-degree angle to go over a rock. As his breath picks up because I am taking a sharp turn and the trailer tilts to a 48-degree angle.
And then a 50.
But then it's back down to a nice 0. It's the enemy of all trucks, Grim. A tree stump.
Question is, how are you going to turn around? That is what I want. More importantly, where?
Rank 30.
Oh no! So that construction rig right over there?
Oh yes, it's gonna go somewhere probably.
Yes, I think it is Smithsville Dam or the other island, which is very unfortunate. Careful, you're almost tilting it over. Hold on, like I gotta back up here. And I too have a trailer, although not as long as yours. It's still a trailer. Yeah, that construction rig has to go somewhere. What the hell am I witnessing?
Perfection.
Yeah, Grim, I'm gonna need you to give me a little bit of a pull.
From what angle? You're not. Your truck is stuck in, and your back end stuck into cargo containers.
Oh,
want me-
so much to laugh.
Like, I don't even know what end
Still
to
going,
grab.
we're still
Do
going.
I grab your. Do I try to pull your front?
Yeah.
You're wedged in there pretty damn good.
We're still going.
You're stuck on that building. Well, let me come in and then wedge and then fly in reverse. Let me try this another way. Is your trailer stuck in there? Maybe I can give her a little grab. Oh my. Alright. Plan F. Plan F. Damn it.
Alright, we're doing it.
Oh wow, like, how do you get yourself in this situation?
Watch out for the stumps. Damage.
I am moving. Oh, not anymore.
Let's see here. Try a different launch method.
Down there. It's down.
Come on. What if I bang it? Like that. Alright, I think I got you dislodged in the back. We might have to detach you and just pull the winch the trailer this way. Oh! But the back end, I want to say I unstuck there. I'm trying to shove her, Link.
Should have done it this way. It's 4 out. Excuse me. I'm gonna go grab that other west task.
Hold on. Can I do it like this? Oh, she's stuck in there. I'm trying to pull her in reverse, but... that's one way of doing it.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab both of these bridge quests so we have the tasks ready to. that's dumb. Oh, well, let me get the other one. I gotta go on the other side of the bridge to acquire it. Stupid. Alright, I'm gonna recover this truck. Oh, it's because it's in here. Logging. That bit. Towing.
I can already tell Grim's laughing his ass off right now.
Like a puppy dragging his like little
I'll buy
blanket
this.
all over the floor. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Like, I was trying to flip it, but you kept coupling my winch.
Alright, I'm gonna head your way again with this truck, and I'm gonna grab 2 wooden planks for that one bridge. My new truck I just bought.
Can you give it a push, Grim?
Oh, I was parked on the back end and I had my parking brake on. I'll help you push. Give me a sec.
Yes, is fun. See what I might do. Hours. I might relax.
Alright, that should do.
Kill the stream. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, as always, support. Got a rose from Dumpmaster. Appreciate that. Dumpmaster 3000 to be precise. I think I got another got more see, YouTube doesn't tell me the subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Got 2 more. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to hop off stream. Get a little bite to eat and relax. Have a good night, everybody. Until I work tomorrow, I'll try to be on tomorrow night. Hopefully I can play some retail. I don't know if Blizzard's going to have a fix yet, but I'd kind of like to get into the new content. But until next time, hope everybody's having a good night, and talk to you later.